So let's go. Welcome to the next episode of our FTL mini-series. Where last left off, we took another liver and onion drone force feeding to the face. However, it's myself will be captaining the Egg Boost 696 with Bear in second command and Melf working the weapon room. How do you like that, Melf? Sometimes you gotta wonder if you can trust Melf, if he's really an alien or not, but I think for us, we're gonna be okay. Data you carry is vital to the Federation fleet. Alright, so we're Federation. We want to stay fetted up. I'm thinking this is the run. I think this is our run for glory right here. We will never surrender a crew to the slavers. So here's the good thing. Hopefully if we get a win here, we'll get another crew member. I feel like the RNG is going to be with us. What's really hurt us, I'd say, the past two runs is our store decisions and store selection. I'd probably strike that and reverse it. I would probably say our store selections hurt us. I mean, our store options hurt us, which you can't do much about that, but I feel like given the situation and time, good things will pay off. We're doing the right stuff. Myself, Bear, and Melf. Can we do this? Can we pull this out? I believe so. Accept their offer. We will take Elizabeth. I know where there's value, and we'll take that value. Well, Dan, you just bend the knee to the slaver. Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to do some serious exploration here. Okay, no shields for you. We're going to go full-on ghost pirate mode here. We have 5 Artemis here. We may not need... Let's turn off the Artemis for a second. Give ourselves a little... shield or evasion? Let's go evasion. Elizabeth, I'm coming to join you. Oh, Dan, that's a Red Fox analogy or statement. What do you know about Sanford and Son? How did their shields get back? Hang in there, boys. Let's go after their hull. Oh, Dan, that's actually their piloting room. Either way, I like it, because now our hits are going to be legendary. Hopefully. As soon as you charge up. Not today. Or any day. Go after them. We got to get the scraps here. Every fight has to count. I like it. Look, that's not going to win us any popularity contest, but I will say this. We'll take it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be okay. Let's get the heck out of here, though. So I wanted to go there to slow him down a little bit so we can get some more scrappies. Maybe that buys us one more jump point. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Looks like this beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes. Civilians are being harassed. Federation members are detained. The rebels haven't noticed yet. Bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships. Fend for yourself, attack, and escape. Okay, so laser and either an ion or a bomber. Let's squat up here. What should we go after first? Let's go after their weps. How many Artemis? We have 7 Artemis. Let's see how these first... Actually, let's go after shields first. Check that weapons first. Alright, good. The rest of the day is shields. Will be okay. Actually, check that. Go help prepare. Keep their weapons down. Alright, is it gonna go? Can't take that chance and let him go. Oh. Come on, burst laser. Fire. Nice. Alright, that worked out for us. Good. That's good. It's a good start. Let's go ahead and get everyone G-hilled here real quick. I like it. And, Bear, Melf, and Elizabeth, I'm just staying up here on my high and mighty horse. And hopefully no one has a problem with that. Because our crew members need to respect what we got going here. Let's save everyone there. Elizabeth. Let's press forward here. Alright, so in good shape. Let's go ahead and power down that. Add our evasion. Got a store. I don't think we need to go there just yet. Would like to stop. Alright, store wasn't part of our plan. Our plan was to salvage this area as much as possible. What do we got here? You have a military vessel. We're trying to get back on our home. Let me read this like a normal human. You look like a military vessel. We're trying to get back to our homes alive. I'm an engineer by trade and can try to improve your reactor if you have extra supplies. We'll accept the trade. We like that trade. That trade works for us. Oh, Dan, you gave up all your drone parts and 2 missiles. Well, we're here to scrap. That's why we came. We came for the scrap. We stayed for the life of Pablo. What do we got here? Attack the automated ship. I would like to swap these though. And we are not going to hopefully mess around. I don't want to take an Artemis shot here. It's going to be a... Oh, they got their Artemis off first. That's okay. We don't have to deal with that anymore. It's okay. We'll be okay here. Let's put out the fire. We didn't start the fire. 8 scrap. That's kind of an embarrassment, but that's alright. We'll be happy. We'll take it. We're at the 50 spot. I like it. Baron Melf can get G-Hilled up at PAX East 2017. Ooh. Now we can go here, 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 and back around. I like it. We're going to go there, distress, and then hopefully loop around that second store. Fight the ship. Mercenaries are swarming the galaxy, knowing their less than legal service are in demand. Should we fight them? I don't like the look of that. We're fighting them. They have no honor. We'll 2-piece them. Alright, so this we'll see if this pays off, right? Because I know we're not supposed to fight everything, but that's a little concerning. Okay, so they have an ion cannon and a legit beam. That's a legit ultralight beam. Go help them. But we're going to be okay. Alright, so their beam's down. We probably don't have to burn any more Artemis here, but I like having the option if necessary. Look at he's shooting little York peppermint patties at us. Those are great, highly underrated candies. Anyone like... I have a go-to when I go to the movies, which isn't very often, but when I do... FTL Jammer. We'll take it, man. Any augment, that's worth its weight in gold. But when I go to the movies, which isn't very often, I have a go-to combo you have to get. And hear me out. So you get your popcorn. I'm not a pop guy, so I'll leave the pop to the wolves. You get your popcorn, and then you get a box of Junior Mints. You mix them together. You got your sweet and your savory. But often when I do that, I'll get a couple looks like, who likes Junior Mints? Really? Junior Mints are excellent and delicious. Let's go to distress here. But anyways, that's it. If you've never gone that route, Junior Mints and popcorn. It's got to be in the same bite. You got to go... You go Junior Mint first and then popcorn. Just try it. Trust me. It's good. Do we need to? Actually, we may not need to. Let's hold off on our Artemis for a second. So he's got an ultralight beam. I still don't know what that is. That's like one of those pulse lasers, right? Yeah, those are good. I like those. All right. Not good enough for him, unfortunately. So we're going to stockpile our scrap here as much as possible and hold off until we see something legendary. Powering your FTL. You're not going anywhere, son. You get back, you're grounded. Alright. Alright, I like it. That was a good victory for us. This is going to be a tight run back, but we should be able to do it. We'll be okay. We got it. We got it, boys. We got it. Automated ship. All he knows is lasers. Lasers and drones. All that she wants is another beam drone. Ooh, what's a beam drone? I don't know. Ace of base. Legendary 90s. Oh, you can keep beaming us. Because you don't have those Kanye ultralight beams. You got those fake Yeezys shipped from... freaking... not the Yeezy factory. Alright, this should be a decent win here. Alright, we're going after Hull here. We don't want any more misses. Hull or shields? Let's go Hull. Alright, I like it. I likes it. I likes it. Store up. Alright, 107 to spend. Don't fail us. Give us a great weapon. Give us a great weapon to stockpile. Oh, there she is, boys. FLAK 2. Scramble enemy ships FTL computers. That's kind of garbage, but... FLAK cannon? That is the stuff of legends. We're buying it. We've been stonewalled out of so many good things. That's pretty good too, to be honest. Would buy both if we could. 15 and 107 is 122. 80. We can do it. We are passing up on Burst Laser 1. I had to do it. I know it's greedy, but this is, we're stockpiling that for later in the day. We can get there too. All right, so now we've got some options, right? We can ion stun with only one more thing. Reject their offer. So if we didn't want to Artemis this guy, which we're not going to, let's try to ion stun. We have 4 weps. Not concerned about that. I am concerned about their weps. And let's try this. See how our ion stunner does. Look at that. That's just waiting in the wings. Now we have something to work towards here. Well, Dan, that's really just... So maybe we gotta wait for their shields to be down for the ion to get through. We gotta get through quick here, fam. Alright, yeah, so we really have to time our ion stunner here. So that's okay. I'm okay. I like the timing. Adds a layer of difficulty. Now. Alright, good. We probably wanted to stun something other than that, but that's okay. It's a good supplement to the Artemis. Now, what we don't want to run into Rebel trouble, which was the right move. Okay, I like it. I'm telling you, this build has got a chance to go decently far. And we don't run into the Rebels. It's a win-win for everyone, boys. Yeah, Dan, but you sold the FTL jammer. You're immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It. Need a tune-up? They offer to upgrade your reactor in exchange for some scrap. Yeah, we'll take that deal. Now, we just need to upgrade this next, and we can go Artemis and Ion, or FLAK 2, boys. I'm telling you, FLAK 2 is going to be the stuff of legends. Just, if you haven't seen FLAK 2, you're not living. Well, let's just say you're about to live. Let's go right to the distress here. Let's hold off. Let's hold off there for a second. Alright, looks like we're the ones holding the bag here. Go down to the surface and investigate. You find a colony seems to be recently attacked. You find a lone survivor. Take him home to his family on a nearby planet. Invite him to join your crew. Join us. He's done it! He's done it, Charlie! Charlie the shield expert. Sorry, Elizabeth. Work the scanners. I like it. Elizabeth, well, she wasn't even really that good at it. Charlie, on the other hand, welcome aboard, friend. So we have 2. How many alien races are there? We need more. Give us all the alien races. All of them. Alright, we got a drone ship here. I like our chances. Let's go after their shields. And then we'll time up their... maybe time up their weapons here. We'll find out. They got a beam. We should be okay. No. Nice. Put those things away. Get in there. Fix that. Stun him. Alright, I like it. Actually, hit their shield. Hit their freaking... That's ball game. Yeah, see, that can't make it through. That's the only thing with the ion is there has to be no shields down. Everyone get back to business. I mean, their shields have to be all down. I like it. Alright, so that helped out. Bear and Melf, come get G-Hilled. Everyone return to their stations, Bear and Melf. There's your station, sir. Melf, get G-Hilled. Elizabeth, you are on permanent camera work. It's a highly respected job. It really is. I mean, kind of is. Not really, but it is important. Get here, Charlie. Charlie, you rockhead. You got an important job. What's our next weapon? 35. Store. Not concerned about that. We don't need to go to the store for the while because we got what we need here. This is interesting. You come to a quiet... I don't think I've seen this before. You come to a quiet part of Zoltan's space and encounter an ancient Zoltan wise man who managed to harness the power of the spatial rift, but seems to have been driven completely mad by the power. Choose your doom. This is all part of a day's work. We'll take the slug. Don't be fooled. You detect a wormhole opening up. A slug ship is attacking from the other direction. Slugs, boys. Alright. Let's go after Weps here. Weps, and then maybe stun their shields. Let's hang on here, though. Eoin. It's okay, you can take our shields out. Oh, they got their shields up in time. Oh, we got their shields. I don't understand what that just did. Keep their Weps down. I like it. Let's go after their hull here. Oh, Dan, why wouldn't you stun their weapons? That's what we're trying to do. Go after him. Hold off on the stunner. We shot the stunner first. I like it. Alright, let's hold off on the stunner here. We'll be alright. Wait a second. Wait for it. Got him. Get that jellyfish thing out of here. When he sees you emerge victorious, the Zoltan wise man enters a rage. Rifts threaten to tear space apart. Instead, the Zoltan explodes, sending a blast wave of scrap and salvage. Alright, I think it's time for us to upgrade our power to let power go. Now we can go Artemis and Ion. I like it. Well, Dan, you just totally neglected the store. Where we're going, we don't need stores. I like our run right now. The area's off limits. Submit your ship to processing. They're trying to check papers. Alright, we're going to have to go hard in the paint here. Because we're kind of damaged. We're probably, what, 60%? I want to keep that 60% tip to the people at Friendly's. Oh, Dan, what was Friendly's? Friendly's was a place where you could order a hot dog and it came on... System's broken. And it came on a piece of toast folded. And it's probably one of the best hot dogs of a lifetime. I don't know if there's any Friendly's left in the US of A. But if they do, I hope you order a hot dog. Well, there goes Dan again, just totally neglecting his oxygen. I'd like to stun their shield, but... I guess it does still stun it, huh? I don't fully understand the ion. Doesn't necessarily have to get through, but it chooses to? Or maybe it's just a one piece. Let's read about this so we stop guessing. Nice. Let's see what this is. Ions can disable weapon systems without causing hull damage. The ion weapon stuns the crew inside the room for 5 seconds. For every 1 point of ion damage, 1 power bar is removed from the target system, and then is locked for 5 seconds. If an ion weapon hits the shield, the damage is automatically applied to the shield system. Got it. That makes complete sense. Alright. Things are looking good. Things are looking up. Melf, come get G-Hild. And this may be one of our best starts. One of the best. And we have the FLAK cannon just waiting to get loaded up. A pirate ambush, huh? You think this is a game? It's burst laser their weapons. Stun their shields, and Artemis their weapons. Ah. Let's move her to there. It didn't work out how we wanted to. That's okay. Wait for the ion stunner to get through. Stun their weapons. Alright, so it automatically hits their shield. I'm okay with that. We're going to hold on to our Artemis for reasons unknown. Accept their surrender. 3 missiles, that's pretty hefty. We will not accept surrender. Get that trash out of here. Okay, so that's nice to know that the ions automatically take their shields down. Should be ball game. Did it pay off? Yeah, I like that payoff. Alright, you come here and get G-Hild. Now, let's see what we're really dealing with here. We could go, if we were to take these 2 away and add 1 more, it's going to cost 50 and 25. We are in this, boys. FLAK up. Alright, we could dink and dunk around here. We're going to do that. That FLAK cannon. Give us some FLAK. Well, Dan, you're not using your Ion Stunner or Artemis? We are going to. Trust me. Look at that. FLAK up. I'm telling you, the FLAK cannon is the surest, maybe not the surest way, but it's the way to victory that we would choose to get your face in the shield room. Charlie Bucket. Oh, they got our FLAK cannon down just as it's about to fire. Go help them. Oh, that was a good move on their part. We need that auto charger. Go back to your hometown. Come on, FLAK. It takes a while. I'm telling you, when it launches, though, you never forget your first FLAK 2. You guys are about to experience it. Give them the FLAK 2, boys. Look at that. It launches an asteroid. Oh, let's go. Oh, you want to doubt the FLAK cannon? We got to get our hull repaired here, though. If we go down to FLAK cannon 2 in Sector 2, we got some problems. They're trying to escape, not on my watch. That's going to take a while to charge up, but let's do this. Alright, we're going to send all dongers towards their FTL here. Well, Dan, you should have just kept your jammer. I can't remember this. That was this run or last run. Yeah, they're not going anywhere, boys. Now, the power of the FLAK cannon. Oh, it's not ready to go yet. Go help him. Alright, so we're going to ion stun. So I guess that's the thing about the FLAK cannon. We need our evasion to stay up. Enemy FTL charging. Not on my watch. Burst them up. Alright, I like it. I'm telling you, we get a little, so we need probably evasion or shields next. Depends on which way we want to go with it. Shields is not enough. Oh, Dan, you're neglecting your ability to get healed up at a store. Mantis or Rebel? We already have a Mantis on board, right? That's a Mantis. Let's go Rebel. I like it. I like where we're at here. Our weapons are good, man. We just gotta watch our hull damage. Bear and Melf. Get G-healed. Probably didn't need to buy that power in hindsight, because we could have just taken it away from our healing bay. You know what they say? The ladies love when you know how to control your FTL power. It was probably not the right move. However, we're gonna do that for now. Let's go here, then we'll go to the store. I mean, yeah, because we gotta go to the store with... Gotta get G held up. Want him to stay out of the neb if possible. It's not gonna let it happen to us. Alright, so we'll just heal up what we can here. I don't think we need to really buy anything. FTL jammers, stealth weapons. I had to spend it. Alright, so that gives us a little bit of breathing room. Nothing I'd like to write home about. But for now, let's keep our FLAK cannon under wraps here. Okay, only a 1 shield banger. That's okay. Let's go... Weapons. Stun the shields and keep an eye on the Artemis for a second. You go help fight. Actually, you guys stay there. And let's Artemis. Let's Artemis there. No, it's Artemis there. Freaking weapons. Nice. That buys us some ball game. Okay, go help him. 1, 3, and 4 right there. Okay. I like this fight. We're in this. Maybe we'd like to hold on to that Artemis, but we'll keep it. Okay, substantial scrap. We'll take it. You guys get in here and fight. Alright, they're getting G-hilled. Probably send Dan out of there. He's going to be the last fighter, the last rebellion. Alright, good. So let's assess our situation here. Everyone go to their stations. Melf, Bear, and Dan get G-hilled. So we've got a decent lineup here, right? So if we do that, we're okay. FLAK cannon is the ideal situation. Also, shields are going to be... Shields are our next deal. I will say that. So let's hold off. Should we go ion? Let's do this for now. We'll FLAK it up. FLAK it up, FLAK it up, FLAK it up, FLAK it. Here we go, boys. Alright. FLAK, don't let us down. Let's go. What do we got? Small merchant ship, Underground Federation, comm channels are talking about your secret mission. Let's install the weapon. Burst Laser Mark II. This just changed the game right now. It's a 2-banger. Sorry, Artemis. Look at that. All of a sudden, Mr. FLAK doesn't look so good anymore, does he? I'm trying to force the FLAK, but the FLAK wins. This is a pretty good build right here. We have some serious flexibility right now. Man, it's a good starting loadout. Man, I cannot. That's tough decisions. They're really trying to push us out of the FLAK too. A flush panic rebel soldier is teleported aboard. The rebel appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. Reject his offer. Their fearless crew easily overcome with the intruder, but the rebel ship still needs to be dealt with. Yeah, I didn't trust him. Alright, what do we got here? Burst laser? Where should we put our burst lasers, boys? Let's do it like so. Don't hack our weps. Good, I'm okay with that. And they're really going hard in our med bay, huh? Look at these burst lasers. Oh, we're like the freaking capital ship. Stun them. What the heck? We have to take it. 40 scrap, 6 gas, and a boarding drone? We had, sometimes there's deals you have to take. When a deal's too good to be true, you take it instantly. Alright, so we got 80 here. I think our weapons are good for right now. Shield and evasion. I know we're going to need to get to what? 100? 100 to power up our shields. Okay, so we're almost there. Should we go distress? Yeah, let's go distress. Distress here, boys. I like our build, man. I'm telling you, this is... Send a rock crew member in. Contact the survivors. Reverse ion field. Protects your ship from ion damage, giving a 50% chance to negate it. I like it. Alright, I think it's time to upgrade our shields. Good. Next up is going to be evasion. Well, Dan, what about the FLAK cannon? It's going to cost us a lot of money to get there. So if we were to add one more, let's just see what we have here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 are always going to go to the burst lasers. Yeah, we'll have to hoard some money. We can go Artemis and Ion. That's definitely doable. And that gives us a lot of options. But for all intents and purposes, let's roll on here. I'm happy with this loadout as is, even with FLAK 2 burning a hole in our pocket. One merchant seems to be mass broadcasting a request for a mercenary ship. Yes, we'll help you. Your ship seems reasonably equipped. A freighter carrying a shipment of my goods is a week late. The fools flew through a pirate-filled sector. In their haste, I feel fear for the cargo's safety. I'm looking for a less incompetent captain to investigate. We'll take it. We'll take our time getting there, though. I will say that. So I'm telling you, we gotta pick this area clean. A small rebel ship is nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport. Demand the surrender of their goods. Alright, they're trying to get out of here. Not on my watch. They have an Artemis. We gotta watch that. Burst laser here. Actually, we're going right after the money. Get to their stations, please. Oh, they're locked out. Alright, you're not going anywhere with that. Alright, so saving we're gonna save some missiles for when we need them. Right now, I don't feel that we need them. I like it. Enemy FTL delayed. We'll split our deals here. Oh, we're about to get smoked out here, though, right? I like it. Alright, so how do we handle this situation? You come here, you fight here, you put out the fire. I mean, this is gonna be, we gotta be really smart about this, right? So, shoot. We're gonna have to put it out the old-fashioned way. That's gotta be fixed ASAP, Rocky. Alright. You guys get in here, geo this. Bear, go get healed up. We're gonna need you. Alright, so O2's not a problem yet. It's gonna be a problem here. Dan, don't die. Don't die. Okay, you tap out here. Does Rock not need oxygen? We gotta get this thing fixed, man. Quickly. Okay, they've done it. They've done it. Alright. Found a way here. Wasn't pretty, but it's paying dividends, boys. Alright. Dan is G-hilling. Dan, go take precedence there. You're good there. Everything's healed up. We got out of it relatively unscathed. We're going to have to work on our hull here and be very careful. Be careful like when you unwrap that Cadbury bunny egg for the first time and then you bite into it. And you're like, man, you see all these commercials on Nickelodeon from as a kid and they taste like this? No wonder we never got any. Alright. Go to Questlove here, or do we go to Neb? We're risking it. I'm being greedy. Greedy sometimes pays off and sometimes it doesn't. Begin to scan for the lost ship. You find the remains of the ship. It seems to have several external damage, but you cannot pinpoint a cause. The majority of its cargo is intact. You manage to discern the ship's intended destination. Take the cargo and head to its original destination in search of a reward. Take the cargo for yourself. We were hired for a job. We will deliver the cargo. It will be delivered. Buy fuel for scrappies. Buy 1 fuel. We'll buy 3 fuel. Alright, anything. So we have 50. What do we want to upgrade next? Not enough to do that yet. That's doable. Evasion will take us to dodge 20. Let's just see what's going on in the next sector first. Civilian or Zoltan? We need Zoltan on board. Okay, we'll go Zoltan. Well, I'm trying to get a Zolti on board here. How about a nice store? They gave it to us. They gave us the store right off the bat. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, and they got Zoltis. Anything we can sell. Reverse ion, we could sell that. Definitely selling this boarding drone. That trash out of here. Hull beam? Do we go for the win or do we go for the Zolti? That's tough, man. Because really we could go 2 burst lasers and a hull beam and put some people out of their misery. I really think maybe it's time to get rid of the ion stunner. Or Artemis, I don't know. But that's a legit scenario here. And we still have to get fixed up. That's a tough thing. Alright, these decisions are important. So here's our options. In one hand, we buy the hull beam. And then keep that going. 2x damage on systemless rooms. But let's not get greedy. Our weapon loadout is good, so we're gonna rule out the hull beam. Second thing, we want to try and get 5 alien crew members. Is that how it works? Doesn't it tell you somewhere? Okay. So we do that, or we just get G-hilled up and deal with it. I think we just get G-hilled up. Yeah, we have to. That's a pretty good thing, though. We still buy it. It gives us, it saves us, it gives us a crew member. Gets us closer to unlocking the thing, or should we just go for the win? Let's buy it. We're gonna have to sell the reverse ion. It's too good. We should have G-hilled one less. I really want to buy that person. There'll be more chances. Alright, let's press on. Alright, so we've got ourselves a good fight on our hands here. So we're going to go after their weapons and their ion stunner. So let's see if this ion stunner pays off at all. If not, we're going to switch to the Artemis, and that's okay. Alright, I like it. Stay on their weps here. I still think our weapon loadout, I don't want to get distracted by the shiny object. I feel like that was almost the whole weapon scenario. And we get the Zoltan. Let's go. Alright, so what is she good at? She's good at engines. Who else? Who's our engine person? Sorry, Bear. You just got demoted, fam. Alright. So that frees up, that should free up some energy for us, right? It does. We've got 3 of the 5. Let's go. This is the run, boys. I mean, we could get extra greedy and go right into the belly of the beast, and I have confidence in that. We're doing it. Let's go. Don't take away our power. No power taken away. Okay, good. An automated ship, auto assault, will attack it. Buddy, they got some drones and some missiles. Let's go after the weapons first. Alright, so we have 1 extra power, so whatever we decide to upgrade, it's going to be pretty good. That's a big missile launching at us. There we go. So right now it'd be nice to have the Artemis in our back pocket as well. So maybe we're just going to upgrade our weapons will probably be the next upgrade. Then we won't touch it for a while. We should probably stun their drone, huh? Yeah, geez, Dan, what are you thinking? I'm just getting excited because we gotta run at this thing. The shields are good, I'm telling you. The only thing that can beat us right now is us. Keep a cool head, a cool beverage. Roast them. What's up with their weapons? Why aren't they firing? Alright. Give us a big payday, yay. Nothing useful. That's okay. 113 in the can. I don't want to double greed it up, but we're gonna have to do it. Alright, 75 to upgrade there. That's pretty expensive. However, it gives us what we need. 50% evasion. Upgrading adds autopilot with that allows some evasion with autopilot. We don't care about that. Alright, so now we can go full 4 weapons, ultralight beams. Right now, I'm telling you. And we've got a world-class gunner. What do we got here? We got ammo or fuel? Let's go fuel. Either way. The joke was on us. Not enough power. Alright, let's do this. Swap you out. That'll give us a 2-piece. We'll go double burst here as soon as Zolty gets there. Oh wait, we're really short. We could go Ion and Artemis. What's the best way out of this? What are we getting all worried about? They have a laser and an Ion. We're okay. And this could be a long fight. Let's do this. That's okay. I can get down with that. Oh, we resisted their Ion too. We can still win this battle. How about you go help them out back there? Sympathy Daniels. Come on, give them the biscuits. That's what we needed. I don't want to burn a ton of Artemis in this fight either, but every fight counts. Alright, what I would like is to double burst them. Save the rest of our Artemis for another day. We paid to have the burst. Actually, we didn't pay to have double burst lasers. We got a nice roll of the RNG. Alright, you guys want to do that? We'll go after your hull then. Oh, Dan, you know you're sacrificing your shields right now? Yeah, it's hurting, huh? This is maybe not the way to do it. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. FTL charging. We gotta get this dub. We gotta get the win. Oh, one more shot. FTL delayed just in time. Oh. That was a tough one, man. We took it on the chops and we didn't get paid for it. We definitely mismanaged that fight, that's fair to say. But we did have to go through the neb to do it. Alright, hang on a second. Let's assess the situation first and foremost. Power up our O2. Power up that. Get Ion stunned. Alright, so what do we want to do here? Let's go after their... Weapons aren't anything to write home about. Let's go after their dronage. And we're going to hang on to the Artemis for when their shields are down. It's interesting now we're going up against 3-banger shields. So we'll see how this works out for us. Can't shoot them all down, boys. Actually, everyone, how about you guys go to your stations, please? Look at that. That's ball game for them. Keep the heat on. We'll just go after their drone room here, right? Maybe stun their weapons. I like that we're saving our Artemis, because I'm telling you, it's like keeping that ATM card with the sticker on it. You know you're going to need it one day, but you don't want to call and activate the card if you don't have to. Alright, speaking of not have to, let's go ahead and Bear, Melf, and Charlie. You're turning violet, Violet. Got a shot. Alright, everyone. You go back to the dongers. Let us press forward. Quest and store. We don't want to die. That's the goal. You find the station and order your cargo. You drop it off and they respond. Ignoring the fact that it's a day late, we appreciate you delivered. Here's your payment. Let's go to the store. Alright, so we're definitely going to get fully G-hilled here. An alien knick-knack shop. Long-range scanners, fire suppression, cloaking, reverse ion field. Already have one of those. We could buy another. FLAK 1. I love the FLAK. Alright, who do we not have on board? We have a rock, we have a mantis. Alright, we were going to buy someone else, but we have all these people. Ion bomb, FLAK. That's pretty good. We don't need it though, Dan. Do we need it? We have FLAK 2. Defense drone can get sold. 134 to spend. We're gonna have to fix everything. Just gotta do it. Then do we have enough for flackies? We do. Man. Let's think long term. What's the maximum? Hang on for a second. What's the maximum? We have 2 more ship powers. So our maximum ship power is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is our maximum ship power. So if we go 2, 2. Alright, so we could go a 3 and a 1. Good at taking down shields. Alright, so we just need to be careful here. We don't want to get shiny object syndrome. We don't want that. So we either go 2s across the board, or we get ourselves prepared for FLAK 2. I think we go 2s across the board. Now we're okay. We'll run with this. Load out. Fix everything. Buy that. Buy one of those. Let's see what we have. We gotta save up 90. What does that even give us? Nothing. We could do another evasion. Or we save up for shields. Let's save up for shields. So we're gonna need 150 to get our shields. That's the next Next goal. Do I think this loadout can get us to the promised land? I think our weapons can. I really believe that. But our shields cannot and our evasion cannot. So let's keep that in mind. Alright, let's press on here. We're teed up right now. We're teed up for a big time drive. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They're researching. Nah, we pass on that. We don't need to take that unnecessary risk. I thought we bought some gas. Oh, they're making it tough on us. We get the chain burst laser. Acquired power 2. Dual shot laser that decreases in cooldown the more it fires. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the next sector here. Civilian or Slug Home Nebula. We said we wanted to try and fill up the crew. Let's go get ourselves a nice slug. We're going to get ourselves a slug in the next episode. Then we got to make this a two-parter. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, clicking the like button helps out a great deal. When you click the like button, it helps us for the RNG on the next part. I know I said I wasn't going to split them up, but we hit the time donger. And anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next time.